God bless you, Facebook family, and thank you for commenting on my post. I feel honored that you guys was think enough of me just to answer a question that I put out there on Facebook. And the question was, which is better, profits or wages? And you guys gave some awesome answers. And most of you guys' answer was profit is better. And I believe that is correct. That's my opinion also too. All my life I was under the understanding that wages are better than profits. And I began to understand that wages can make you a living, but profits can make you a fortune. Now, all my life I've been under the understanding of where you go to school, you get your education, you learn, you honor the teacher, you go to college, you get an education, and you get a great job to learn how to work under somebody else. Now, that's all I was taught most of my life. In school, they never teach you that profits are better than wages. What they teach you is to go to school, good grades, and get you a great job to work for somebody else. But I'm yet to find an individual that used the vehicle of wages to create his life fortune. I never seen somebody become financially free from working a job. Now, I'm not saying salary, people that work salary-wise making $70,000 to $80,000. I'm talking about being financially free from working a wage job. Now, from my understanding, under the philosophy that I'm being mentored under now, I'm learning how to invest in order to make a profit. We all did that when we was younger. We knew somebody that had all the candy at school selling it, that was an entrepreneur. We knew somebody that was in the neighborhood that had the frozen cup that everybody was going to giving 10 cents or 25 cents to get a frozen cup. We all had people in neighborhoods that did that, but they had the true spirit of entrepreneurship, because all they was doing was making Kool-Aid, putting it in the freezer, and selling it to us for 25 cents a pop. They understood without even anybody teaching them that profits are better than wages. Now I begin to understand how Bill Gates and Robert Kiyosaki, how they got to their level, because they began to use the vehicle of profits in order to make investments for their financial future. Now, they can invest $100 in something, and the profit from that can be $1,000. They can invest $500 in something, and the profit of that can be $10,000. So they learn how to have their money work for them rather than them working for their money. Now, the vehicle of wage, you'll go to a job, you'll go to a 9 to 5 working 40 hours a week. If you don't go to work, you don't make no money. But once you get an understanding of profits, you can do both, just like I'm doing now. I'm letting my wage earn my living, but my investments and my profits is going towards my fortune, my future. That way my profits will eventually take me away from my wage system. So that's what we're looking for. We're understanding that profits are better than wages. 5% of America has that understanding. The other 90% is living off wages, working where your job can come in at any time and tell you we don't need you no more. And then what do you have left? So now is a great time for entrepreneurs to be coming together, and that's the whole purpose of this video, to create a community of people that are reaching out to each other, that are helping each other. Right now, I'm getting mentored by some professionals now. I'm trying to learn the system of profits, or how to profit. They're giving me insight, they're giving me oversight, giving me foresight for my family, where I'm learning where to invest, what vehicle to use to get me to financial freedom. And even things that I have bought and that I paid for, you should never allow a price to keep you from investing in yourself. Because that way you should be working on yourself harder than you working on your job. Because you want to get where you are financially free through your profits, but you have to get there through mentorship. I love that about mentorship, because I can get where my mentor is. I can have his same success without having his same losses. What might have taken him 10 years to get there, it can take me 1 to 2 years, because I know the right pathway that got him there. I don't have to waste time and lose years because I have the right mentor. It don't matter the price of what it takes to get to his level. I'm willing to pay that because my financial future and my family is more important. Because ignorance will cost you a whole lot more than your education and yourself. So I'm willing to give you all the things that I'm learning, even things that I hadn't paid for, just to create a community of entrepreneurs coming together. We believe in God for the things that we desire, that we want for our families. If it's starting a business, if it's starting a mentoring program, if it's learning how to market online, even if it's taking your business to another level. I really want to create a community of people because there's enough negativity in the world. There's enough doubting each other in the world. It's time now for us as believers to come together, to help each other, to mentor each other, to give each other's insight of what we are believing God for to take us to our next level. And the only way that we can have success in that if we come together and make each other's enterprises more than what it was when I first thought of it. Now it's time to take our thoughts from an idea into reality. We want to make it happen for each other. But it's only going to be through us coming together, sharing wisdom, sharing ideas. And I'm going to create a group where we can focus on those things. You're never too old. You're never too young. I believe you should be learning about entrepreneurship even when you're 8 years old. I wish I would have knew that. I would have had a bike for me to ride on and a bike to rent to make a profit off of. Because we got to get out of the mentality of teaching our children. Go to school, finish school, find somebody else to work for, and they be on a dead-end job. Something that they just struggling just to be on, having no purpose, having no passion for what they do. But when we teach them to follow their dreams, to follow their goals, and to follow the pathway of profits, then we'll have a more successful community and a more successful people. So God bless you. I'm going to come with a series of other questions also too. And then we're going to form a group together. If you want to be a part of that group, just let me know. Inbox me, call me, let me know. And we'll come together. I'll be having also mentors come in every now and then and drop different videos. We might have a time where we start meeting together and I bring people in that we may have this type of success that we're seeking for. God bless you. Keep God first and follow your dreams.